We're in the great steel city of Pittsburgh to watch the high-flying Stanley Cup winning Penguins. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Crosby's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Matt Murray, the first player to win back-to-back Stanley Cups as a rookie. Yes, both times a rookie. In fact, on the all-rookie team after his second title. Mike Smith, a native of Kingston, Ontario, played for the junior team right there, and then traveled to Utah, Kentucky, Texas, Iowa, Texas again, Florida, Arizona, and then Alberta, and contributed some fine goaltending along the way. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Crosby's the face-off man for the Penguins. Monahan's opposite him for the Flames. It's all on his shoulders. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the deep. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Neal. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. Poked away wonderfully by Hamonic. Good defensive read with that one. Lets a shot fly. Blockered away. Lets it go. Caught the crossbar with the shot. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Many thanks, Ray. Snapped up that right wing to Frolik. By himself. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. They win the draw. What next? Lets a shot go. They score!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll pay for that. Kachuk's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
And so we've got a fight, sort of. One has refused, but another steps in.
That's going to build some team camaraderie. You love when a player sticks up for another.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt. Pittsburgh's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
The Penguins win the draw. What's next? Steps across that line. Chip to Kessel. Shot on. Oh, came so close.
Johnson just missed on that attempt.
Lets it go. Got his stick on a changing shot. Rockets one. The shot blocked to Malkin. Missed with the shot. Back at the point now. Lobs it.
Pretty simple here. Hard work by the Penguins.
Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. To Johnson. Takes the shot. That shot's blocked. Back to the point. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Breaks free. What artistry with the stick there. Pitching this one to Crosby. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Crosby. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Just under 6 minutes to go in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Fires. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
By number 4, Justin Schultz.
Carries it on in from center.
14 minutes, 12 seconds.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Lets it go. Perfect tip by the stick. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Calgary goal, scored by number 13.
And he is shooting. And a save.
By number 23, Sean.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 40 seconds.
Won that face-off. Now what? Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Smith's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Penguins win that faceoff. Skilled play by Hamonic. Drag between the blue lines.
Last minute of play.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Pittsburgh's in their own end and carrying it on. Skates it into the zone. Deflected off the blocker. And still another save. What a show. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 17, Ryan Rust. A 5-minute major.
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. The Flames are up by a goal.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. To Letang. Slid to Crosby. Recollects it. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Bumped, loses it. Trying to go to Hornquist. Has that one measured at center. That one is pointed to him. On to Hornquist. Walks the blue line. Gathered up again. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
A tad over 5 minutes played here in the second. And this game is tied at 2. The Penguins prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 72.
Pittsburgh skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Save there.
Jake Gensel, and by number 8, time of the goal, 5 minutes, 18 seconds.
Solid, clean win. Propelled to Hamonic. Pitching it to Frolik. Calgary is winging it at neutral ice. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Outstanding save. Calgary's along the wing at center ice. Smart recovery by Malkin. Moving it to Mata. In with it now. Routine save, but a necessary one. Passing one off now to Tkachuk. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. Just a backhand. Got a piece of that one. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Calgary's got a face-off win. Dogged determination there by Brassard. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Flames are driving it from the wing. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Rust. And he steps across the line. Shoots one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Looking to Gaudreau. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Monahan's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Johnson's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Could be trouble near the line. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Gensel's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Calgary special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Wonderful stop. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel up the wing. Shoots. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
This shorthanded goal is all about effort. They worked hard, they earned this goal, and now they have the lead, even though they still have to kill off a few more moments of the power play.
The Penguins have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored shorthanded by number 50, assisted by number 62.
And down to Giordano.
And by number 3, Ollie Mata.
Right into the slot. Great save.
38 seconds.
A brilliant save at the Horn. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 17 for the Penguins and 12 for the Flames.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50
Pittsburgh's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Penguins have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Shoots it on. Paddled aside. Couldn't clear it out. Great stick there. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. And he gains the zone. The Flames' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Got it back out of the zone. Slot shot. Great save, point blank.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. From the outside. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Gains the zone. Took care of that one. Calgary's recoiling back in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Malkin. Goes to the backhand. Missed it wide. Collected by Hamonic. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Hornquist. Gains the blue line. Waffle boarded. Skill play by Brody. Laid on to Lindholm. What a hit that was!
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
Good save there. Snapping a pass to Bennett. And he gains the zone. It's just him. Score! And the game is even.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Flames have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 9.
And he hammers one. Good save there. The Flames lug that along in the defensive zone.
Mike Smith, time of the goal, 11.
Flings it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Sent back down, so the player change that they wanted they can accomplish here for the Penguins. Pittsburgh's carrying it in their own end. Chip to Lazar. He's got that pass at the point.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
Nice work by Brody. Pitching this one to Ryan. The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. And a save. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And he dumps it in. Slid to Malkin. Gains that offensive line. He got his glove on that one.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Important face-off win. Lets it go. Made that work for him in goal. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. Fantastic time to win that one. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. A whistle and a rest. Enormous face-off win. The Flames are starting back in the defensive zone. Hammers his way up the wing at center. A huge open ice hit.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
The pad came in handy that time. Calgary's looking to head man up the wing. Trying to go to Gensel. Intercepted that one at an important place. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Present your ticket stub.
Bennett's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Pass cut, strong play. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Solid work there by Phil Kessel. Pitching it to Crosby. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. It took extra time, but we have a winner in this one.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's going to score.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.